That's
That's
what's
an
up.
accomplishment, right?
That's definitely an accomplishment. That's Black history right there.
Fun fact.
So what do you think about them doing a documentary or a biopic about his life? You think that'd be something interesting?
I definitely do. I don't know if it would be just like something for Netflix or like the main cinema, like big screen. I don't know. I think they should do one, but it might fall into like the Netflix place. Yeah. So.
Was he ever I don't remember hearing him in any controversy. Was he ever surrounded by any controversy?
No, not that I can think of.
Not that I can remember either.
Now, I've heard some things about what is he directed The Butler. Lee Daniels?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard some things about him I'm not going to speak of right now, but it's like some controversy with him and Monique.
Yeah. That's what I was leading up to.
Yeah.
Last episode, I said bad things happen to people that say bad things about Beyonce. This episode, I'm going to say people who talk bad about Lee Daniels don't get work. So don't talk bad about Lee Daniels.
I'm not going to talk anything bad. I'm just saying, like, I've heard some things in the past. So.
Lee Daniels, if you ever listen, I haven't heard anything.
Well, I have, but we're not going to talk about it. Not on this episode.
Okay.
We still love you, though.
Yeah, most definitely. All love.
Right. Spreading the love.
So what else is popping?
So let's talk about Nigel Shelby. He was a 15-year-old boy who committed suicide because of bullying. How many times have we heard this, right?
Right.
We hear this a lot of times. It's becoming very common that a child commits suicide because of being bullied. So he was 15. He was in the 9th grade from Alabama. His mother said he was suffering from depression because of who he was, which was a gay teenager. His mother left for work one night, and when she returned, she found that her son had committed suicide. So it became viral. It reached the news, and it ended up reaching celebrities like Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, which lended a helping hand to his mother by helping pay for expenses for the funeral.
Other celebs included Ludacris and singer Janelle Monáe.
Right.
They also contributed as well.
That's correct. The donations reportedly started rolling after the owner of Atlanta's Slutty Vegan restaurant felt compelled to help the family. So it started out with her. So shout outs to Atlanta Slutty Vegan's owner for helping out.
That's a heck of a restaurant name.
Yes. You've never heard of it?
No.
I saw it on Facebook. Slutty Vegan. It's very popular.
Okay, shout out to them.
Yeah, she had a helping hand towards helping with Nigel's mother to pay for the funeral, and like you say, Ludacris and Janelle Monáe helped out as well. But I'm really touched at how Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade stepped in as well, because they're kind of going through the same situation with Dwayne's, I don't know if it's his oldest son or the second son. I think he has like 3 boys.
Okay.
And they have a little baby together. But Dwayne Wade's son, who is 11, is openly gay. And a lot of people are saying that he don't know what he wants. You know what I'm saying? He's at but I need you to touch bases on this. This is you right here.
Yeah. So going back to Nigel, I think it is just awful in this day and age for this to still be happening. And my heart just goes out to that family. I really wish he had been, bigger cities like New York and Philly, they have support groups for teenagers, and even Philly has the Attic Youth Center, which is a center for teenage LGBTQ youth to come to for support.
Right.
It's just it's heartbreaking, and it's such a shame that he got to that point at such a young age. Oh, that's
right.
We as a people need to just really come together and support and uplift. Nobody knows the struggle being black in America is hard. Being a black man in America is hard, but to be a black gay man is so hard and difficult, and it can weigh you down, but
right.
My heart just goes out to him. This story, I've read this story and I saw this story, and it was just heartbreaking. It made my heart just ache, And it seemed like I thought we were getting better. I thought this younger generation was getting better with being accepting of, gay individuals. With it being on TV so much, I felt like it was making an impact to make it a little more
Someone's
accepting.
Gay on every show now,
Right, exactly. So I'm just, that school administration should have been aware of this.
Right.
And schools should start implementing some type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Acceptance program, some type of diversity classes or something on people that's different, and because people come from all walks of life, and diversity and acceptance, that's what it comes down to.
We live in a world where everybody is different. I mean, you're different, I'm different, the next person is different,
right?
So to make somebody feel less than that, it's not okay. Making them feel like they're less because they're different is just not okay.
Right. And then moving over to Dwayne Wade's son, coming out. Dwayne, his son coming out at 11, and people saying, "Oh, he's too young. He doesn't know what he wants." How do you know? Well, at what age did you know you were straight? At what age did you know you were gay? Like you're not in somebody else's head. You're not in somebody. Everybody comes into who they are and what they like at different ages and different stages of life. When Michael Jordan was 5, he didn't know he wanted to be a basketball player.
Right.
Tiger Woods knew he wanted to be a golf player when he was like 5 or 4 or something like that. You see the pictures of him little with the golf club.
Right. So and on the show with Bill Cosby.
Right.
Not Bill Cosby. The white guy. With kids say the darndest things.
Oh yeah. I can't think. It's
a clip with him and his father
on
the show. I don't remember that man's name, but Bill Cosby took over after the white guy.
Maybe I'm not remembering correctly.
We got to get the facts. We got to get the facts right.
Yeah, excuse us.
Next episode, we're gonna get the facts right.
But going back to what I was saying is that everybody comes into who they are at different walks and stages of life. When I knew when my favorite color was and what my favorite food was, is going to be a different age at when you knew what your favorite color and your favorite food was. So I can't say, how did you know at 11 you knew that red was your favorite color, or you knew that pizza was your favorite food? Like, everybody's bodies and minds develop differently at different stages. So stop with all that he's too young to know. Just stop. Just stop. If you knew what you liked at 15 or 16, then that's you.
Right.
You knew a little bit later. Some people know
earlier.
And I think some people get that mixed up with, at 11 he knows he wants to have sex with men. That's not what that is. He knows that he's attracted to men.
Yeah.
When you was in 2nd and 3rd grade and you knew you liked a girl, and you're a girl and you knew you liked a boy, and you slid them the "Do you like me?" circle like one, yes or no.
Yes or no.
That's 3rd grade, so that goes to show you know what you like at that young of age.
Correct.
Not necessarily. It wasn't the notes didn't say, "Do you want to have sex with me?" It was just like.
Facts.
That's adults putting their stuff into kids' outlooks.
Right.
So yeah. I went on a little rant there, didn't I?
Yeah, that's your rant for today.
Speaking of rants, Arcia.
What's my rant?
Yeah, do you have a rant?
Let me tell you, today, it was like 80-something degrees down south. So, anybody like me likes ice cream during the summertime. What about you? You like ice cream in the summertime?
I love ice cream.
And let me tell you, one of the cheapest places I go, because the ice cream is cheap, but it tastes so good. I like creamy ice cream, and it's from McDonald's. And here's the thing. Here's my rant. Every time I pull up to a drive-thru, the machine is down. When I go into McDonald's, I want an ice cream cone or an ice cream sundae. Oh, our machine down right now. Or our machine down for the rest of the night. It can't be all of the McDonald's machines down. Like, it's crazy. Like, I go to Lawrence, the machine's down. I go to Clinton, the machine is down. Sometimes when I'm in the Greenwood area, it was one time I was in Greenwood and I went to like 3 different McDonald's and all of them said the same thing. Our machine down.
Serious?
Yes, just rude. Our machine down. And I just pull off. Well, damn.
Well, it sounds like you need to find a new place to get ice cream from.
And I do. It's a little more, but you know what I'm saying? You're going to get the utmost respect from this place, and it is Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, you got to have a clean record to get a job at Chick-fil-A. They're so nice to you. They make you want to come back and buy more food.
They are nice to you, but going back to Nigel, you know they're also anti-gay.
They are?
Yes, they are.
Well, that does make sense.
They've donated money to anti-gay groups. Yep, they sure have.
They're never open on Sundays either.
Nope.
I mean, I like Dairy Queen, but they're so high.
What about Wendy's? Do you like Wendy's Frosties?
I don't like them Frosties. Give me a 4 for 4.
There's a place here in Philly. Next time you come to Philly, I got to take you to King's, I think it's called. Down 33rd and Cecil B. Moore. Their fresh soft serve ice cream is the bomb.
Really?
Yes, it is. So if you're from Philly or you live in Philly and you haven't gone there, 33rd and Cecil B. Moore, right there. They serve water ice. They serve pretzels. They serve pizza pretzels. Okay. All different flavors of water ice. Oh, I can't wait to make my way over there at some point.
Right. So that's my rant. McDonald's, get your ish together with the ice cream machine.
You know what? Honestly, I haven't eaten from McDonald's in a long time. Not even their ice cream.
That's the only thing I get from there. I get their ice cream. Sometimes I get the oatmeal. They have really good oatmeal with like raisins and apples and stuff in it. No. But like, I don't get their burgers. I don't get their chicken. I might eat a fry every now and then.
I haven't ate from McDonald's now easily in about 2 years.
You remember when you used to work there?
Yes, I do.
That's and I used to tell my mom to go through the drive-thru because I'm hungry, but in reality, I just wanted a toy.
The good old days.
Right. Mickey D's.
Mickey D's. Yuck. Now it's yuck.
It's yuck. Yeah, you're right. But get your ish together. I hear Burger King is making a vegan burger.
Yeah, I saw that on the news as well. I'm actually interested in trying it out.
They got approved, and I think it's going to come out next year.
Okay. Dang, that long? We got to wait that long?
Or either in the fall. I think the article that I read is coming out next year, 2020.
Okay. All right. Burger King, you better do it right.
All right. Have it your way.
Yep. Have it your way. So, we are at 33 minutes.
Say what?
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have time for Where's My Belt because I want to stay true to staying to 30 and 35 minutes. So we're going to end this episode with random questions. I'm going to ask Arcia a random question and she's going to ask me a random question. But on the next episode, we're going to start the episode with Where's My Belt because we have at least one story and a couple others. So, Arcia, my question for you.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I sent her the link to this, y'all. I sent her the link to these questions and told her to pick one. And I don't like her. That's how I know we're cousins. Because she was like, I hope you pick number 8 for me. And that was the one that I had lined up for her. So see, I know my cousin really well. When I saw this question, I was like, oh yeah, this is her. So number 8 is, if you could be a member of any TV sitcom family, which would it be?
That's a tough one, buddy. I'm gonna go with Fresh